Before start, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and share this video at your social media. And if you have any question or inquiry, you can write it down there in the comment section or contact me directly at my Instagram. So if we look together at the visa policy of Vietnam, just click over this link over here. This page will appear in front of you and it will show you the visa policy map of Vietnam. You can see that some countries can travel to Vietnam without any need for any visa and stay for up to 90 days, other for 30 days, other for 21 days, other for 15 days, and all these orange colored countries like India, most of the countries of South America, United States, and Australia, all these countries, you will have to apply for electronic visa before traveling to Vietnam. For the rest of the world, all the African countries, if you're applying from Pakistan, Iraq, or Iran, then you will have to apply for visa through the consulate or the embassy of Vietnam in your country. So if you belong to one of the countries eligible to apply for electronic visa, this is the official link. Just click over this link over here. This page will appear in front of you, and this is the official website from where you can apply for electronic visa for Vietnam. So let's learn together how to apply for visa through this website. Just check for foreigners. Okay, you'll have fulfill required information, upload from the passport data page, image and photograph. Okay, confirm. Okay, visa, electronic visa, which is $25 US, and enter registration code. Okay, click next. Foreign apply for electronic visa. All right, so full name, the page is just loading. So this is a page that we will have to fill to, okay, I'm waiting, to apply for your electronic visa. Okay, so upload a photograph. This is a photograph that I want to upload. Upload the copy of the passport. This is the passport. Okay, it must be only GPG. I uploaded a PDF, that's why it didn't work. Okay, and now start filling your personal details. Your full name, I am male. Date of birth, for example, current nationality, let's say I am applying from India. Religion, occupation, it is not really required. Phone number, email, re-enter your email. Oh, you can't copy and paste it. Alright, passport number, type ordinary passport. Okay, expiry date, it will expire in that year. Intended day of entry, I'm going to travel, let's say August, in the end of September, for example. I'm going to stay for 30 days. It will be for tourism. Intended tourism in Vietnam, if I'm going to stay in a hotel or something. City, province, just choose the city and province here. Inviting, granting agency, if any. Under 14 years old. Okay. Requested information. Okay. Grant visa valid from this day till this day. Allowed to enter through. Okay, which airport? Exit through this airport. And I assure I have truthfully declared all relevant details. Now write the CAPTCHA. And now review the application form. Okay, now you are successfully completed. This is the registration code, the email, a date of birth, passport number, nationality, blank. Your registration code must be remembered for looking up electronic visa. Of course, you also will be receiving an email with this code. Click OK, and now you are reviewing again. Now we'll have to go to the payment section, choose payment, and once you click over payment, you'll say okay. Now you'll have to choose pay electronic visa fee, and in this page just you have to choose your domestic card or international card. I will choose an international card, which could be a Visa, Master, GCP. Just write the card details and write next, and your payment will be done, and your visa will be processed. So in case you're applying for the visa through the embassy, you just need to click over this link, and here you can either fill the visa application form online. Just click over this link over here. This page will appear in front of you, and click fill form. And once you click fill form, okay, this page will appear in front of you. You'll have to fill the forms, all these sections 1, 2, 3. But if you are not really comfortable with filling this form online, you can also download the visa application form from here. It is really weird that it is not working. So let's fill this visa application form together. You can just, the purpose of entry will be tourism, and then still loading. Okay, place to visit for visa submission. Let's for example say that I am applying in Egypt. For example, choose a picture, this picture for example. And then click next. Purpose of entry, tourism, then click next. Okay, and now you will have to fill all these details. Family name, middle name not necessary. All these start sections are necessary. First name, name as in passport, gender, date of birth, month, place of birth. Okay, let's continue with Egypt. Nationality at birth, let's continue with Egypt. Nationality at present, let's continue with Egypt. Occupation, clarify. Region, religion, for example, choose your religion. Work place, current address, telephone number. Okay, passport number. Ordinary. Country or territory. Date of issue to be that date, and date of expiry will be that date. Purpose, a proposed date of entry will be that date. For example, let's say it will be in September, the end of September. Visa validity, I want it for 30 days. And okay, numbers of entries, I want it single. Proposed address in Vietnam, if you're staying in a hotel or hostel. Have you ever been to Vietnam? Okay, no, then click next. Now you fill sponsor information, person. If you don't have any sponsor, then just don't fill these sections. Okay, let's see. Emergency contact, address, telephone number, and email. Do you have a combining person? I'll say no. Then write the CAPTCHA 6855 YR. Then click next. You have to apply the selected place of visa submission in application form. Okay. The page is loading now. And this is my visa application form. After that, I will click download. Once I click download, it is still loading. Okay, now downloading. Let's open it. And this is my visa application form. You will have to download it, print it, and to type your signature over here. Then you will have to submit it to the Embassy of Vietnam in your country, along with all the required documents that we will be speaking about in the end of this video. So if you want to learn more about where to submit your visa application form, just click over this link over here. This page will appear in front of you and will show you all the embassies and consulates of Vietnam all over the world. Just click and choose your location, and you will find both the location and the phone number and the email of the Embassy of Vietnam in this country. The first document that you will need for your visa application is your passport. Make sure that your passport is valid at least for 6 months, and at least 2 pages are empty for stamps, and your photo and your details in your passport are clear. You will need also photocopies of your passport. At least make sure you have 3 photocopies. Sometimes they require only a photocopy of the data pages, but sometimes you will need also to photocopy the stamps, pages, and the other visas you have in your passport. You will also need to submit personal pictures. Make sure that your picture is new, not older than 6 months, with a white background, unless the embassy or the visa office tell you something else, and with clear face details. You will also need a visa application form. This visa application form could be filled and submitted online. Other visa application form could be filled on computer, then printed and signed, and other visa application form need to be filled manually. All depend on your destination and the type of the visa you're applying for. You will also need to submit a proof of status. If you are an employee, then you will need to bring an HR letter from your company, and this HR letter should be signed and stamped with all the details of your company and your position in the company, and stating your salary as well. If you are a business owner, then you need to submit all the documents that you have that can prove that you own a business. If you are a student, then you will need to ask your university to give you an admission letter. If you're a minor, then your father and mother, your parents, should be approving your travel by giving you a letter signed by them. If you are jobless, then try to approve your means of funds. Sometimes you will need to provide a proof of legal status if you are applying from another country than your main country of nationality. In that case, you either need to submit a valid visa of this country, or a proof of legal residency in this country. You will need also to submit a bank statement
as a proof of funds. It should cover the last 6 months movement of your account, and it should be signed and stamped by your bank. Number 8 is your flight reservation. It should be a round trip, and some countries require you to submit a confirmed ticket, and for others it will be okay to submit a dummy ticket, and I will teach you how to make both of them, the confirmed ticket and the dummy ticket. Number 9 is your travel accommodation or the booking of your hotel. Sometimes it's required to be confirmed, and sometimes it's okay to be an initial booking, and sometimes some countries require you that this booking should cover at least a third of your trip. Number 10 is your travel insurance, and remember, it's not always necessary, and it should be made from a verified platform or office acknowledged by the country you are traveling to, and it should cover your whole trip, and sometimes it's required to submit a travel insurance that covers a year, and it's minimal. The minimal coverage should be at least 30,000 euros. Remember that before applying for the visa, you will need to contact the embassy or the application office and ask them about if there is any change in the documents or if there is any special documents required from you, because sometimes documents are different from a country to another.